stance on the Mississippi state flag and having the Confederate symbol on that state flag? How do you feel about it?
Well, I think that our university has clearly made a stand on where they stand on the flag. But for me personally, growing up in Philadelphia, Mississippi, where in the past there's been a lot of racism, particularly in the 80s and early 90s, I really feel like it should come down because although it represents some people's history, there's still a lot of people out there who's kind of use the symbol to show hatred and ill will toward other people. So I think that once it starts threatening or making other people feel threatened by the symbol, then it should just come down.
Have you always felt that way? I mean, even before some of these recent events and the shootings and stuff. I mean, have you always felt like it should come down?
I've always felt like that the flag shouldn't be flown, but that's really something that I can't control, so it's something that I don't worry about. But yeah, I have felt that way.
What about the Rebels nickname? Any thoughts on that?
I don't really give in too much to a nickname to that because again, like I said, at a point in time, the flag did represent something other than what it represents now. Is to where when you use the term rebels, you're talking about just a mascot for our football team and for our university, which is something that means totally different.
CJ, you've had a whole spring, I guess, now back at linebacker. I mean, how comfortable are you now heading into your final year?
I'm getting pretty comfortable. It's just a matter of going out every day, make sure you're getting the reps to be the best that you can be and continue to grow and just don't make the same mistakes twice.
Do you think that the defense maybe learned from the TCU game?
I think we learned a lot. I was telling people earlier that was a really, really good football team. We made a lot of mistakes, and you really can't use that as an excuse. But they're a really, really good football team. I think they'll be really good again this year.
How much does that drive you guys this year, the way last season ended?
Oh, a lot. We've talked about not only just last season, but the year before, how we didn't finish. That's been a problem for us the last 2 years, is not being able to finish. So we made that a focal point of going into the offseason that we're going to try to finish, and that's what we've been working hard for.
What are the specific issues you feel like the reasons you guys weren't able to finish?
I think it's a lot of things as far as fatigue, injuries. There's a multitude of things that just sometimes you just don't get the lucky bounce. The ball just doesn't go your way. But it's just a matter of just staying at it, just staying within the grind, and just keep at it.
Did you guys feel deflated after Laquan's injury?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That took a lot out of us. Given that everything that game stood for at that time and everything that we were working for, and to lose a player, lose any player would hurt definitely, but to lose a guy like Quan, that was something that was hard for us to bounce back from.
CJ, with the all loss, something you dwell on at all, or you try to flush it quickly and say it's an off-season right for a new season?
Well, I mean, you can't really generalize it as to a bowl game. You have to kind of talk about the way that we lost the game. I think if it was a 7-point loss, I don't think it would have been as big of an emphasis as it is on it now. I think that the fact that we didn't play our best and it was on the national stage and we kind of felt embarrassed by it, I think that motivated a lot of us to some degree.
CJ, this senior class and as talented of a junior class as you guys have, that a lot of those guys probably won't be back next year. Do you feel like this is the year you guys need to break through? And I mean, you feel like this is y'all's year?
Oh, absolutely. I feel like we have enough depth and talent at all positions for us to compete for a national championship.